In today's video, I'm going to show you how to trace an image in Photopea step by step so you can turn a regular bitmap into clean vector shapes. This is super useful if you want to create logos, outlines, illustrations, or editable artwork without redrawing everything manually. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, open Photopea in your browser and load the image you want to trace. To do that, go to File, then click Open, and choose the image from your computer. Once it's loaded, you'll see it appear on the canvas. Now look over to the Layers panel on the right side of the screen. Make sure the image layer is selected. This is important because Photopea needs to know exactly which layer you want to convert. If you have multiple layers, click the correct one so you're tracing the right artwork. Next, go up to the top menu bar and click Image. From the drop-down, select Vectorize Bitmap. This is the main tool that converts your pixel image into vector-style shapes. Once you click it, a pop-up window will appear with a few settings you can adjust. The first setting you'll see is the color slider. This one controls how many color details Photopea keeps during the tracing process. If you lower the number, you'll usually get cleaner, simpler vector shapes with fewer details. If you raise the number, Photopea preserves more color variation, which can be useful if your image has more detail or multiple shades. So if you want a more minimal, clean result, keep the colors lower. If you want more accuracy to the original image, increase it a bit. You'll also see an option called Reduce Noise. This setting helps smooth out rough spots and remove tiny unwanted details. If your image has grain, speckles, or messy edges, turning Reduce Noise on can help clean it up. If you want to keep more of the original texture and sharp detail, you can leave it off. It really depends on the style of your image and the look you want to achieve. Take a moment to adjust those settings until the preview or result feels right for your project. There's no single perfect setting for every image, so it's a good idea to experiment a little. Simple logos usually work best with fewer colors and some noise reduction, while more detailed graphics may need higher color preservation. Once you're happy with the settings, click OK. Photopea will process the image and convert it into a folder of vector shape layers. That means your traced image is now made of editable shapes instead of flat pixels. You can expand the folder in the Layers panel and see the individual vector parts that Photopea created. From here, you can move, resize, recolor, or edit those shapes as needed. That's the big advantage of tracing in Photopea. You turn a regular image into something much more flexible and useful for design work. And that's how to trace in Photopea quickly and easily. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Photopea tips, editing tricks, and beginner-friendly tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.